And in order for you to, understand that, that also ties in that, you're gonna have to believe in him. You haven't seen him. So you have to understand that you're gonna have to consider understanding that this is possible. That these engineers feel this way and are the direct descendants to what I have been saying to you. They intend to try to false or fake or stage the second coming of God so that they can deceive the people. And if you don't know about the Antichrist, you understand me? Then you need to read up on the coming of the Antichrist as well. Remember, Satan and God are in competition. Satan feels he is one, that, he wants to be like him. So he is in competition with God. And he is trying to, power God. But his light will never rise or get as high as God because God is the maker of him. But Satan believes because of his military strength that he will prevail. Look, man, the scriptures of the Quran teaches that he sits back and laughs at those who try to contend with him. So this spiritual wickedness in high places with this military police that they're formulating underneath the radar. But now they're getting terrible. Remember, their own wickedness is destroying them. And this is why you're hearing of it and these articles being exposed today, because they can't hide it no more, because God is present in the minister and he is calling out the things that they conceal that is waking the people. So now that it is waking the people, they feeling that it is necessary to formulate a wicked police system that is not bound by any laws, but are bound by the laws of Satan to stop anyone who tries to stop them from being exposed. Brothers and sisters, I ain't mean to go on so long, but this is information that you need to consider. And this wisdom is from the most honorable Elijah Muhammad on my behalf and on the behalf of my wife and my brother, as well as our own researching that we have done. We want you to look up his books, NOI.org.com. Go to the bookstore. So you don't think we're reading something that only we want to keep concealed ourselves. Don't hide the truth while you know it. And we intend not to hide the truth because we know it. Brothers and sisters, I'd like to say, Assalamu alaikum. I know, brother, you have to get to your manly duties as well.
Yes,
but
sir.
Just to the people, please, consider these random thoughts of what's going on and verify them for yourself through your research so you can understand what it means to stay amongst the believers. Because when you do, you will understand and be in agreement with that what we telling you is not a lie, brothers and sisters.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Walaikum salam, sir. We're going to close the show out with this little brief segment anyway. We will be back. I guess we'll end up doing the show tomorrow night if if our schedules work out.
Right.
I guess we'll do the right now we have plans to do the show Freedom, Justice, and Equality, but we kind of go off of whatever Allah brings us, whatever God brings us to topics for us to bring out to you. So for now, we have the plans for that show tomorrow night. So y'all stay tuned in for that, Freedom, Justice, and Equality. And we will be addressing this situation more because we're going to research more into the MJTF try to get you the meaning behind that, and the creators of this situation and what their plans are, and how far they're going to take it. But if you can see for yourself, you know, it's already been in place, because they started out doing the things that they're doing in order to get to this point. So this is what they wanted, to antagonize us so we could react, so they can take actions that they needed to take. So y'all stay tuned in. We will be back and do a show tomorrow night, freedom, justice, and equality, God willing. So y'all stay tuned in. This is Reality Underground Radio. Your host, Prince Muhammad, and Brother Ali. We like to say Assalamu alaikum and have a good night. You know, in the places where it's not light, and have a good morning in the places where there is light, and good afternoon, good evening, and all of the above. Peace and blessings, fam.